For legends.
What do you say? Let's give it a shot.
This OST is really good. Like really good. Hope you guys are good today. The comment section of my new video got heated. I didn't see nothing heated. Let me check. I doubt it's as you say. Some guy, I kind of see what you mean. I kind of see what you mean. Found a game. Why it's taking so long to find an opponent? It always does. It's so annoying that it does, but you know. That's just one back and forth. I wouldn't say the whole comment section is heated though. I see what you're saying though. How's my day? I've been moving really slow today. I haven't done anything besides from make a video, and I slept a lot. Like I kept falling asleep, which is not good. It's safe to say the community is very split. Well, what I like to say is, if there's a split in the community, that in itself is proof that something's not good. Lag is carrying this guy so hard right now.
No way. Leave it to me. Try harder.
best team with UI since his plat came out. It depends on what you have, to be honest. I recommend running him with Gogeta though. Like, just definitely run him with Gogeta. And green and yellow pair well together as well.
I'll take care of the rest.
Oh my god. I only had Blast in my deck. Shock. It's a treasure battle. If someone overtaps in treasure battle, I don't hold it to them.
We're settling this now. Leave it to me. I'll take care of the rest.
I always do my first game as a treasure battle.
What's wrong?
He's gonna tackle me. Oh, I guess not. NA, what's good, bro? YouTube changed the settings again. I'm seeing everyone's government YouTube name.
Leave it to me.
Oh, because he tag switched, he got me. You don't have the yellow Super Saiyan Goku, who can I replace him with? Blue UI. Oh, if you're trying to run this exact team, Gogeta. Oh my god. What should I do? I'm alive?
I'll take care of the rest.
I know he's not happy about that. Endo, what's good, bro?
All right, the real fight starts. Try this.
Why does he have two? Why does he have two? Any Dolphin grinds planned for 11th anniversary? When is the 11th anniversary?
Leave it to me. Leave it. I'll show you.
Could have used Overdrive there. It wouldn't have gone through. Overdrive doesn't win against green cards and strikes. I'm pretty sure. I mean green cards and blue cards.
I can't afford to lose.
I should have pressed it anyways, because it's not like I used it, but yikes. This is why I should be using Gogeta, bro. Gogeta is so insane. Goku's anniversary is in January. Really? It's at the start of the year. It's already been a year? That's fake. Wow. Time flies. You're telling me Super Gogeta and Super Vegito, it's already been a year. That's what you're telling me. Gotta go outside more, man. Gotta go outside more, man. Gotta go outside more. Life is flying before our eyes. We gotta go outside more, man. All of us, we gotta go outside more, man. We gotta go outside more. It's been a year since Super Gogeta and Vegito came out. What? And Gohan and SB Vegeta, bro. I wanted to ask you this year, do I prefer the super forms of fusions over blue forms? First off, when we're talking about Gogeta, I prefer GT. Wait, hold. Let me laugh in quarters. Yeah, I prefer GT. First off. Second of all, right? Super Vegito is obviously the better version of Vegito. Should be non-negotiable. However, I personally take Vegito Blue because of my personal watching experience. I watched Dragon Ball Super blind without any internet opinions. Could you imagine watching Super for the first time with no TikTok, no Legends, no Dokkan, no fighting games, Dragon Ball games, you know, nothing. I just watched Super, I didn't know nothing. No internet interaction. And I didn't know if they brought back Vegeta. I was like, wow. I always explain it. He made me stand up. I was moved. Because when do they ever go full power straight away? They don't. They don't. You know? Like, he said, nah. Here's something new. What? You know? I'm not gonna push propaganda and try to spread the idea that Vegito Blue is the more hyped version of Vegito. But for me, I will take Vegito Blue. But if we're talking Gogeta, I'm taking GT. I don't care that he's carried by games, but he is carried by games. I'm still taking G4. 10 times out of 10, I'm taking G4. Ten times out of 10.
Never thought I'd see the day where we'd be fighting together. Leave it to me.
It's not glazed to give your opinion, man. Mr. Buzzword. Is UI #1 in the meta? I think he's top 2, but I could argue him as the best.
I'll take care of the rest.
Try save him. You can't. The reason why I would say he isn't necessarily the best, because you can just rush him. It's not really a downplay though to say that. I just think it's true.
I'll do it.
That drop combo there was elite, man. I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am Gogeta. We got a Minecraft Twitch stream today, by the way. We're gonna make more progress on Minecraft. I think we're gonna go mining again. Well, not that I think. We are gonna go mining again. Get some more diamonds, full diamond armor, so we can actually lock in with the nether. Bro, my cover no finish like that.
I'll take care of the rest.
Come on, man. That's happened twice this game. I think. We get the exact same number. And then he wins. That did a lot of damage. What the hell? You bought 1k CC that is on sale every month for less money. Use them for UI and it got him. Feel like anytime you buy CC you get the new unit. Don't get sucked into that wormhole, bro. That is not the case.
So, this is my limit? I saw you. I'll be your opponent.
I saw you. Oh my god, now I can't get attacked. I don't find mods enjoyable in Minecraft. A1 saying, how old are you? I'm not asking to slander you, by the way, or like to make a point. Well, I am asking to make a point, but it's with good reason this time. Trust me. 20. When I started playing Minecraft, you was 5 years old. Crazy. Endo, what's a bad take?
Leave it to me.
Am I dumb? This is my first day using UI. Oh, flip's sake, man. It's gotta be. Minecraft isn't very enjoyable for mods, at least for me. Oh, I let myself die. That's not a take. That's not a take. That's an opinion. I think a lot of you guys get takes and opinions confused a lot. If I said I don't like oranges, oh, bad take, bro. Bad take, bro. What the hell? Not liking oranges? Bad take, bro. That's not a take. That's just my personal preference. I said I don't like Minecraft mods. That's a bad take. What the hell? Yeah, I'm obviously talking about me. I don't like mod in Minecraft. I don't even know exactly how I worded it, but obviously I'm talking about me, bro. Like, if I messed with mods, I would have played them years ago. So even suggesting me to play mods is like, as if I haven't played them, you know? There are some mods that I have seen that are like very in-depth, but I feel like Minecraft has improved at a base level. Like, it's changed so much that you don't even need the mods. Unless you're like a consistent Minecraft player. I said I don't find them enjoyable. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Himi. Thank you, Himi. Thank you. I'm gonna hire you as a lawyer, bro. I'm certain I worded it in a way. Obviously, I just have to say that just in case I didn't, but I was certain I worded it in a way that I was stating my opinion. Like, if you play Minecraft day in, day out, and you've been playing it for years, right? You might want to tap into mods. But I haven't played Minecraft properly in like 3 years. Maybe even more than that. And because of that, the base game is enough for me. There's so much content that I don't know about that I don't need mods. Plus, when I used to play it consistently, like I said, I've got over 1,000 hours on Minecraft. I never really found the mods intriguing to play. There are some that look cool, but I didn't care that much. Like, a couple mods like with guns and stuff, but you can just go on like a server and play the game mode and they have like stuff like that. I don't need it myself, personally. At least that's how I feel about it. That's why I said personally. I can't find the game now. You personally love the horror mods. I'm not a horror fan, but I've seen clips here. Some of them are entertaining to watch people go through. I missed Barbalar's game. No, I saw. I was just not 100% focused on the game. It's the reason I lost the game, actually. Dead by Daylight. No, I've never played it. I have tapped into it a little bit just so I can get a concept of like how it's played and how serious it can get, because I've seen clips here of people like doing some mad stuff in the game when the movement isn't even all that, but then they make the movement, like, the movement isn't crazy in the game, but they make the movement look good, you know? There's one girl on my Twitter that plays it a lot. I tap into her stream sometimes. So I've kind of got a grasp of the game. I love doing that. We're using the infinite CC glitch for the next part. I'll tell you what. If they drop Vegito, hey boy, I probably won't need to. But just know I'm getting him by any means. What's Gogeta mechanics? What do you mean? My favorite game, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Never thought I'd see the day where we'd be fighting together, Vegeta.
Those Minecraft war videos by Ish. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the creator by name. But Minecraft videos have always done well, but there has been like a certain like demographic, I don't even know if demographic is the word, like aspect of Minecraft videos that have been popping off recently. When I say recently, within the last like 2 months, that have been like really good. Ever since the rain. Well, you're dead. Actually, no, you might live, so I'm not even gonna use UI. Ever since the rain. This guy's team is tanky, not gonna lie.
Leave it to me. I'll take it.
Gonna need you to hold this rush, my boy. Thank you for switching out. Feels like I'm about to be the youngest matric student. You're cooked. What is that? Final year of school. School leaving examination. I've never seen that word before.
You're not leaving here alive. Time to end this. Be gone.
Please OST. I was trying to lock in.
Take a break. You done?
Jin, I only have one guild, and I don't really care about it, but it's also full. So yeah. Sorry, sir. I feel like I'm not reading the chat. Like my eyes are missing things. I wish I could have killed his Gogeta before he transformed.
Leave it to me.
Do we have a hope for Ultra MUI? I doubt it. If the devs release Ultra MUI, I will drop 5 rant videos. 5. The basis will be the fact that they allowed there to be 3 meta UIs at one time. But that's brain dead. Like, 2 is excessive, but I'm not too mad at them at it. But 3? 3? It's just going too far though. Oh my god, man. Woo! You almost got me! You almost got me! Long range green card? You almost got me, twin. I'm gonna shell it, man. The gym story. I'm gonna explain it tomorrow. I said Friday. On Twitch.
The real fight starts now.
The real fight starts now.
Leave it to me. This fight is over before it starts.
The real fight starts now. Minecraft today and tomorrow. You should really check the schedule, bro. Like, I posted for a reason in the community post and on my Twitter page, so that you can know exactly what I'm gonna stream on each day. Like, I don't stream spontaneously anymore. Like, there's a schedule, I'm trying to stick to it so I don't throw people off. Let me show you, bro. If you go to the community post, once a week on Sunday and Monday, I will always post one of these. And you can see every single day that I'm streaming. It would never be random. I'll say the game I'm playing and the time. It's on my Twitter page as well. The day and the time. Even the time zone, so you can convert it to your own time zone. Do I follow F1? No. F1 is a unk sport. It's not that it's bad, but it's an unk sport. If you even would call it a sport.
Never thought I'd see the day where we'd be fighting together. Cheetah, look at you don't have time to help. This one's the cheetah behind you.
I don't know why I didn't expect him to vanish when he tackled at the start of the game. Goku funny as hell for that. No way. Oh my god, random, yeah, random. This is very random. Me and my boys have been dying at Goku recently. Like, we just started talking about Goku, yeah. And Goku is funny, bro. And like, his interactions with Vegeta and all the other characters, right? But like, there's specifically one moment, yeah, that was killing us. Because like, me and my friends, we always speak in like, we speak in Dragon Ball Z. That's the best way to describe it. Like, for example, let's say we want to achieve something, yeah. The thing we always say, hey, bro, don't worry about it. Goku went Super Saiyan at 26, and Vegeta was like 35. So you got a lot of time, bro. You know, no matter what you want to achieve, Goku turned Super Saiyan at like 26. You're alright, bro. You're alright, bro. Vegeta turned Super Saiyan like 35. You're alright, bro. You're gonna be alright. We always say that, like, every day. I don't think there hasn't been a day. I don't think there's been a day within the last month that I haven't said that. Like, I always just say it in passing. Don't worry, bro. Goku went Super Saiyan at 26. You'll be alright. And recently we was dying at, you know, when Goku first went Super Saiyan and Vegeta was like, Kakarot, you dog! You did it! You finally became a Super Saiyan! You dog, Kakarot! And it's funny, yeah? Because he's not happy because Goku became a Super Saiyan. He's happy because he knows it's possible, because he wants to become a Super Saiyan. He's like, oh, he did it? Oh, I can do it too. I can do it too. He's not happy for Goku. He's like, oh yeah, I'm about to lock in. He can't wait to lock in. Oh my god, he's so funny, bro. Kakarot, you damn dog. You actually did it. You became a Super Saiyan. And then Goku's just there standing aura farming. Funny, man. Hey, these Dragon Ball Z guys, man. And there's a lot of funny moments like that me and my boys just laugh at. Dragon Ball is funny. What's the other one? Beerus. You know when Goku and Ultra Instinct, Beerus was not happy. He's like, he's done it, hasn't he, Whis? But we say that for anything. Like, you know, somebody achieved something that maybe you didn't think they'd be able to do. So me and my friends would be like, oh, he's done it, hasn't he, Whis? Hey. Them Dragon Ball Z moments is ridiculous. Oh, I'm about to die. God damn. I'm not winning this, I fear.
I'll take care of the rest. Get away with this! I'm going all out! Go time! Damn it! Saw that?
He had no vanish.
You've already lost.
Oh, I just realized his timing was gonna be default. Well, if I lose, I kind of deserve it. Yeah, I kind of deserve it. Yeah, I knew he had no vanish. I was playing like a bot. Like, I had all the information to win that game, and I didn't use it. He deserves that win, that guy. Alright, let me lock in for this game, though. This game, I'll lock in. Do I think UI is top 1? I think so. I'm not against it. I think he's top 2 at worst. So. Metal cooler in this economy. Let him cook, bro.
Never thought I'd see the day where we'd be fighting together.
Virgil playing on his burner. That was a bad stray. My fault, OG. Mr. Count, my fault. My fault.
I'll take it.
I just realized I wasn't meant to be using blue UI. I was meant to be using Super Saiyan Goku. That's why. That's the problem. Why does he have 5 blasts like right there? Like, that's like 7 blasts in a row. Come on, man. Why is it every time I need certain cards to pop off, they give me the opposite goes on? I bet he got one more. Alright, you lucky. Virgil always supports the underdog. He's the GOAT. Yeah, but at certain points it's ridiculous. At certain points it's ridiculous, like, you know. It's not even like he's wrong a lot. But like, he's gonna support the underdog by any means. Sub countdown. I didn't think that would happen with a blue card. Velocity was good. How much was Minecraft when I bought it? It was like £19, maybe less. It was cheap as hell. I had it like frame 1. So hey, where's stealth today, bro?
I'll take care of the rest.
Come on, dog.
All right, the real fight starts now. Leave it to me.
This guy's team is absorbing every one of my hits, bro. Should you feel scammed because you can only buy Java with Bedrock? I don't play Bedrock. No. Oh my god, I didn't lock in there because I was reading your chat. God save me.
Leave it to me.
Good anticipation from me. Rex, Toshi's still on the team. If you're talking about the reveals, fairs though. Red MZ or Ultra UI?
I'll take care of the rest. It's about time I get serious. There, no way. Useless. Oh, there.
I'm gonna win this game of damage, but I think it might be close. I'm gonna work towards getting my main abilities off from now, because it seems like the game's gonna obviously go to timer count. So I might as well try and max out the damage I can do. Because at this point, what are we doing? Do you get what I'm saying? Gotta start calculating for the timer counts, which he's not doing, but I'm gonna start doing, because I'm a genius. He might have a second rush though. Yeah. I tried to get back. Yeah, he went for damage, so he is calculating for damage as well. Oh, GG's. I didn't know I was gonna get another Rise and Rush. I was calculating for damage, but I wasn't watching that. Only 5 mil? I could still lose this. Okay, I wasn't gonna lose this.
You should cut your losses here.
Any questions you guys got for today? I'm just gonna be using UUI, you know, until we go on Twitch. And UUI is, I'm trying to just get my muscle memory back so I can feel fluid. The sleep was good, bro. UV4 was the only one this year, no? In terms of what? Imagine if the game didn't have timer count. Some games wouldn't end. So, like, yeah. That's what I have to say to that. Next week is the reveals. Unless they're gonna skip part 2 entirely, which they shouldn't. I don't think they would. Like, that doesn't make sense. Yes. Because then it will give 2 weeks or 3 weeks for the part 3 Ultra. I forgot he gets a double vanish, but I have Vegeta. He got his vanish back again. That was a PV? Okay. Toast to toast, that was you with Metal Quilo. GG's, bro. I'm at Goji already? Okay. Are you genuinely having fun with the game right now? Hi, I'm here. But, you know, I've said this before. I enjoy the game because I started playing the game in moderation. A lot of people, when they hop on the game, they feel like they owe their life and soul to the game. I stopped caring about the game to that degree. And it's made my playing experience 10 times better every time I hop on. The only time I generally feel bothered is if like inputs are not registering because I'm trying to play the game for the tiny bit that I'm trying to play the game. Then I can't play the game because of things I can't control. You know? But almost at every other interval, I'm enjoying the game. Even if I don't have the meta units, you know, just playing the game is fun. I do like the game's core mechanics at the end of the day. So yeah, I am having fun with the game. Yes, I'm having fun with the game. In before somebody says bad take. Bad take for me saying I'm enjoying the game, you know. Bro, this OST already played. How are they running it back? Bad take, Zach. You can't enjoy the game. Mid-range strike. What the hell? Favorite category in Minecraft? What do you mean by that? I still forgot to take off blue UI, man. And I got rushed point blank. I'm gonna pick him though. He just did a blue card, so it's probably a green card or a strike. I'm gonna play it very, very awkward to go green. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Category in Minecraft. Like, what does that mean?
I'll take care of the rest.
PvP, building, redstone. I used to be a PvP fanatic. But I wouldn't say I have a favorite now. I kind of dabble in everything. How did he anticipate? You know what? It's not even how did he anticipate. It was just very obvious, I guess. I don't even know how. Oh, I lost the game because of blue UI. He got like 3 taps. I think I'm running him with no Zenkai buffs as well, which is not great. Out of pure curiosity, give me your rundown of what events would need to happen in Legends for the game to hit end of season. End of service. It depends on how much money they bring in a year. That's the only factor. There's no events. It just depends on if they're not earning enough. That's it. The Dragon Ball IP is too strong for crybabies on Twitter talking about some passive ball legends. Oh my god, this game, it just close the game. Like, they don't care. That this is big Toriyama franchise. You know what we're dealing with? Like, this is Dragon Ball. This is Goku. The guy that made anime mainstream. You think they're just gonna close because you're saying passive ball legend on Twitter? Go to hell, bro. Like, you don't even exist. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. Like, it really just depends on the amount of money. Because at the end of the day, the call is made by the guys at the top. Is it worth it to keep running the game? That's the question that needs to be asked. And you have to look at it from a business standpoint. And that's the end goal. That's the end of it. Nobody's running an app this quality for no reason. You know? Let's call a spade a spade. Try a hit. After this was the team I kept forgetting to switch to, so I want to try it. At the end of the day, Dragon Ball tag makes anything you slap on it sell. Not anything, because Breakers didn't survive. It has to be still decent. Whatever they produce has to be decent. But what I'm saying is, Legends makes a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. They're not making as much as they used to. They're not doing as good as they used to. But this game is still very up there, you know? It's not no fodder game. Yeah, Legends got at least 5 years life on it, in my opinion. And that's assuming they don't even release more Dragon Ball anime. The minute we get more Dragon Ball anime, add another 3 years. Because they need to release 3 versions of that unit before they get their time to call it. Like, let's say we get a Super Saiyan 4 Daima Vegeta, right? We're gonna need at least 4 of those before they say, yeah, let's even consider end of service. Do you get what I'm saying? We need at least 4 of those. We need a transforming one. We need a base one at the Super Saiyan 4 level. And then we also need a tag unit with Goku. And then we also need an Ultra. Do you get what I'm saying? They're trying to run up the bands. It can't just be a quick one. Does this guy not care about his UUI? Do I still play Fortnite, My Hero Ultra Rumble? No. I never played Fortnite casually, and I haven't played Fortnite casually at all in the last 5 years. And My Hero Ultra Rumble, I am going to play it sometime soon because I want to get the new, you know, the Bakugo final season. I haven't watched My Hero, but I want to pull that guy and use him. But that's the only reason I'd hop back on the game. I don't actually care about My Hero Ultra Rumble anymore, but it's a really good game. I just feel like the gacha system threw people off, and the My Hero IP obviously isn't that strong in the first place. But the fact that the game is alive is proof of it being a good game, considering that IP isn't the strongest. Lee's favorite Death Note character. I don't feel like any Death Note character is unlikable. I think most people might say Mikami because he sold light. But that's about it. I mess with Misa a lot. I guess you could say she's a little annoying, but she helped out a lot. Like, she was very impactful. Rate John Marston's character out of 10. His character's a 10, but like, I'm not judging it based on how much I like him. The guy I'm fighting is really passive, so it's annoying fighting him. I feel like it's a bot, but I can't tell. Like, obviously from a ranking point, he's a 10, but like, maybe not obviously, but I feel like sometimes he's a little audacious when he's self-conscious about being a hypocrite with about some of his behaviors and the things he puts out in the Red Dead world. My Spotify Wrapped. I don't use Spotify, I use Apple Music, but it's some buns. My top 3 were like, I think it's Yeet, Osama-san, Playboy Carti,
I'll take care of the rest. What's wrong?
Lil Uzi, and Blackboy Max. Those are like the most I listen to. Blackboy Max selling me. Ooh, why did I press the main beforehand? This guy's playstyle is annoying me, man. Like, I'm meant to be the passive one. I'm using UI. Your UI is dead. Fight. I mess with Platform Max, but he's selling me. And only because I listened to 2 songs. I mess with 2 songs of his. So it appears like I'm listening to him consistently. I only like 2 songs. You're grateful even meet you guys and the YouTubers, for example, Zach. I'm grateful for you being here too, bro. You've been here for a while. Hate Nier a lot. Nier is L with no ego. I feel like if Nier felt like Nier's the type of person to understand that he won't be able to solve the Kira case by himself, so he will let it go. But L would have never let it go. Can you tell us your opinion about the rare medals / old and newer players recent poll situation that DV posted on their Twitter? I don't know what that is. Let me see. Because long-time players... Oh, crap, I didn't see this. Because long-time... Wait, hold on. Because long-time players own more rare medals than newer players, they're able to level up supporters far more quickly. To account for this, the lineup for the event item category will be adjusted. Additionally, the number of lineup refreshes will be adjusted from unlimited to 2 times. So it's basically like Zenkai Ultra Space Time Rush. They want you to slow down on your progress so you play the game for longer. The Scouter supporter thing is trash anyways, but there's gonna be better ones later. So they basically realized, alright, we're gonna have to make supporters free eventually. But then they also realized that if we make them free, people just wouldn't care to summon anymore. So then at that point, we have to slow down their progress so they kind of feel like they have to summon. Yeah, that's very backdoor scummy. Because them even using that as an argument is scummy as hell. On the basis that there's a lot of things in the game that older players have more than newer players. But using that as a frontline reason is ludicrous, because doesn't that mean you should be consistent all throughout your game, not just in areas that you want to slow down progress? Like, that means at a certain point they could say something like, oh, because there are players that have more characters because they've been playing longer in the game, we're gonna start making new summon banners limited, so you can only do 2 rotations. You can only do 2 rotations per week. But they wouldn't do that. Why? Because people spend money on CC. So then there's like a double standard because it fits their agenda. You know, they would never do that for summoning because it doesn't fit their agenda. But then with rare medals, they want us to play more. So it's a slap in the face.
I'll take care of the rest.
The Reddit Scouter is buns. So in reality, it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't move me. Like, in that specific case. But in future, there's obviously going to be better supporters. No way he sidestepped there with UI. What are you doing, bro? Like, I have 0 CC and I have 42 Gogeta coins. Bah! Bah! 42 Gogeta coins. Do you even have Gogeta, Mr. Sauce? I didn't know you get the scouter thing from the rare medal exchange shop. I didn't know. Where is it? It's not here. It's not here. How do I get it, guys? Did I miss it? Yeah, I don't even care about it. It's not even great. But CC shop. I only fly if it's first class. I only fly if it's lay flat. I have to make sure because they put the CC symbol. I'm not trying to spend on CC. Why are they giving me a summon animation? What's my thoughts on Ryuk? Do you think he is the real villain? Because bro literally dropped the book out of boredom. He's not. He's not. He doesn't. Humanity's moral standards do not apply to Ryuk. What you think about Ryuk as a human is irrelevant to him. And I think once you understand that, you already see the problem in picking up the Death Note in the first place. All of my Christian friends, right? Most of my friends, we grew up Christian. We've all had the conversation, would you use the Death Note? And the conversation stops at, we wouldn't use it, because the minute you use it, you don't go to heaven or hell. And if you're dealing with forces like that, your idea of morality doesn't even touch powers like that, you know? So, like, even trying to question Ryuk on, like, whether he's good or bad or evil or whatever, like, it's stupid in the first place. Because you're using something that's not of your world. Do you get it? It's like, just for conversation's sake, let's say an atheist, they don't believe in God, they would try to judge God based on our human standards, and if you are religious in any capacity, that's stupid. You know, we're like millions of flawed versions of God in reference to Christianity. So like trying to scale Ryuk to morality is flawed in itself. That's how I see it. He's just there to be there, and Light already messed up when he started. And that's applied if you read the other Death Note one-shots. You can't survive the Death Note. You're cooked once you start. How do I get it to the max level though? What the hell is this? I've never been here before, man. It's my first day here. It's actually my first day here. I've never been here before. Do the refresh. Oh, I just have to keep doing that. I'll do that off stream. I'll do that off stream. Sorry, I never went to the page before. Like, I swear, like, I was so free to play in the mindset that I'm scared of the shop. The only thing I get from the shop is the free item, then I come off. I swear, like, I was trying to do the free to play thing seriously. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. What country am I from? I'm from the UK. I live in London, but I'm Congolese. Team running is top 3. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm using it. I'll bring up a tier list in a second. I'm not going to make a tier list video, but I'll show you like my idea of what I think is top 10 in the game.
Looks like we don't have time to hang back on this one, Vegeta.
We can go ban for ban. We can go M for M. I should have just used UI Goku. Do you see how much damage he's taking? Bro, this is like the 3rd time are they trolling me.
Leave it to me.
I swear I'm being trolled. I swear I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. The playlist is on shuffle. The playlist is on shuffle, bro. How is it playing the same song 3 times in a row? He just let him die. Any other questions I missed? Any other questions I missed? I feel like I definitely missed some questions. You think you'll hit P? Oh yeah, I didn't answer your question, Mr. Source. Do you have Gogeta? First off. Second of all, do you think you'll hit Pity before part 2? Yes. No Gogeta. Hold on. After this game, I'll go to the summon page and I'll give you advice if you want it. I presume you wanted advice. Got your ass. And he needs to forfeit. UI Gogeta. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, yeah? Having to get to Gogeta holds Gogeta back. Anyways, what was I saying? So you got 42 coins, right? To get Gogeta on Pity, you need 50. Bah! I'm not gonna lie, twin. This is for anybody that's summoning, right? Hear me out, hear me out. Let's say you're going... this is for advice in general if you're ever summoning. This is very important. Anytime you summon, unless you're completely done with the banner, do not use your coins. Only use your coins once you're done with the banner, right? Mr. Source here has 42 coins. He's going to need 50 to get the Gogeta Pity. He will have a 2-star Gogeta. That sucks. Cool. This is the festival, so at the end of the year, they're going to give us some happy bags. And they'll give us like a couple tickets, maybe one, to try and get all the releases of this year, which you could get Gogeta on. And you could also keep summoning to get to 50 coins to possibly get Gogeta. Now, how bad do you want Gogeta? Do you want him for aesthetics or do you want him for PvP? If you want him for PvP, I'm not gonna lie, you're better off trying the tickets. But if you want him just to have him, do the Pity. That's my advice. I do not recommend tickets generally speaking, but getting him 2 stars, you're not gonna be able to use him in PvP anyways. So you might as well take the risk. But if you just want him to have him, then you should definitely go for the 50 coins because it's the safe guarantee. But there's no point of guaranteeing a unit that's gonna be buns. You hear what I'm saying? So it's better off you take the risk. That's my personal take. I'm talking to Mr. Source. Because he has 42 coins for the Gogeta banner and he's trying to get to 50 coins before part 2. But if he's summoning for Gogeta, strictly for PvP, he's better off doing the tickets because the tickets will guarantee him at least 3 stars. But it will be more than 3 stars. I think it's 4 stars. 2-star Gogeta is still doing good damage, but he's not taking damage. 2-star Gogeta is going to be so weak defensively that you can line them up next to some extremes, bro. Like, it don't matter. The difference is going to be so large compared to having that extra. You know, I would take the risk. It's 3 stars. You're close to 4 stars though. You know, with the event, it's 4 stars. Oh yeah, you can also get the free Z power if you have him 2 stars. So So if you have 600, then you'd only have 1,200, which is you'd have 3 stars. I still think my advice is sound. I don't budge. My opinion's not budging. I still stand my ground on what I said. You want your best possible scenario, right? And I think most people don't just summon for PvP anyway, so most likely bro's gonna go for guarantee, which is why he's at 42 coins in the first place. He's not that desperate. Otherwise, he would have just used the tickets. Do you get what I'm saying? He has sense. He would have been used the tickets. Twitch soon. Yeah. My main team is free to play Namek Goku, Yellow Namek Goku, and LF Super Goku. Should you still summon for Janemba? Only if you want him. But for your team, no. How does it feel being a legend streamer and talking to us through the screen? That's a good question. I do know what it feels like, but to verbalize it is what another thing. You know, some people, I hate most. Yeah, sorry. It's not what I hate most. It's more like streamers are not good at speaking. It's hard to explain, which is contradicting since I just said that, and I'm a streamer. But streamers typically are not good at speaking. You ask them a question, they'll just be like, oh man, it's crazy, man. It's just so crazy, like, to be in this position, it's just crazy. They'll use crazy like 5 times. But I want to actually explain how it feels. So you can actually understand from you guys' position, because at one point I was not this streamer, the same way with every other streamer, but they can't verbalize it. But I want to verbalize it so that you guys can feel what I feel. Have you guys ever achieved anything that you was proud of? So not like passing an exam in school, unless you care that much about school. You probably don't care that much about school. I'm talking more like you saved up money and was able to buy something yourself, or like you had an accomplishment that you built from scratch. Have you ever done anything like that in your life?
Looks like we don't have time to hang back on this one, Vegeta.
No, you're a disappointment. Then let me think of another analogy to give you so you can relate specifically. Darkavelli, since you're a flipping bum. Lock in, bro. Just joking. I'm not joking. Lock in, bro. Anyways. What's another feeling?
We're settling this now.
We all watched the Broly movie, right? We all went to see it in cinema. All of us, right? All of us went to see the Broly movie, right? Alright, at this point, you're gonna have to charge it to the game. It's either you relate to the first thing I said or this thing. Both are gonna have similar feelings, is what I'm gonna explain. If you didn't watch the Broly movie in cinema, you probably have at least one accomplishment. If you have neither, just shut up and listen. You can't relate. You're gonna have to hold it. Anyways, with having an accomplishment in life, you get that surreal feeling where it doesn't feel like you're actually there, because at one point what you feel was just an idea, but then it's kind of like you were able to manifest it, literally create it from scratch. That's what happens when you are able to achieve something like that. The same thing when you watch the Broly movie, even if you didn't watch it in cinema, right? When you're watching that movie and you're thinking like, whoa, like this is crazy, and you're trying to keep up with it, and it's like, in the cinema specifically, there's no rewind button. So you're like, did I actually just see that? Do you know what I mean? But obviously, with those two examples, it's one and done. Being a streamer, You get to feel that every single day. There's 130 of you guys in the chat right now. And given that you're on Earth and not like
All your power is useless.
detached from reality, you're seeing multiple people interact with you, and you get to explain your viewpoint on it. And even if your viewpoint is dookie, it can be dog water, right? You get that thrill because you are the focus. Granted, this only feels like this if you are extremely self-confident. So if you are the anxious type, or you're a super introvert, or you don't like being the center of focus, or like, you know, people that don't show their face, you don't necessarily get this exact feeling because you're still hidden. It's not truly you, you know. Your voice is out there and you get your opinions out there, but they don't judge you for what they see completely. They just judge you for what they hear. So like, if I was to ask a question right now, I'll just ask you a question, right? Out of 10, you guys watch me, even if I don't like your opinion is your opinion. Realistically, obviously sometimes I'm doing it for entertainment, but realistically, if you had to scale my ego out of 10, what would you say the number is? 10 being the max, 0 being the least, right? Obviously sometimes I be trolling, sometimes I amp it, but if you had to say realistically, you guys give your answer. Alright, so I showed my alter ego yesterday. Sure. Anyways, in being able to ask something like that, the fact that multiple of you guys will give a response to me, it's like you're allowed to be egotistical and narcissistic. You're allowed to be. And if you was allowed to be, I think a lot more people would slip up, which is why you get content creators being like racist, homophobe, all those things, right? They always slip up and they get cancelled. Like, you can really, like, when you're allowed to be a narcissist because you are the center of focus as a streamer, you slip up very easily. You can slip up very easily, sorry. So yeah, I tried to keep myself very self-conscious of that because the thrill is like, it can be overwhelming. And people who don't actually, how can I say, people who aren't cool in real life, basically, that's the best way to describe it. People that were losers in real life and they created their personality on the internet, you will see that very evidently. You can tell straight away. You can tell. You can always tell. You don't see me having an ego at all. I will only speak on myself, so I'm gonna speak on myself here. I can't speak on you guys, right? If I had to give you a realistic answer, I am egotistical because in certain aspects of things, I know I'm better. Not even like opinionated. I know I'm better. However, I'm also self-aware to know that if I say that out loud, like I did just now, right? It can only come off as arrogance because I have to prove it. So until I prove it, it's arrogance. And the way the world is, people like to hate on the fact that somebody can be better than them at something So even if I prove it, I'm still arrogant. Do you understand? So for example, a lot of you guys watch me for my YouTube guides. I don't know why this is lagging like crazy. A lot of you guys watch me for my YouTube guides, right? I know for a fact, right? I'd put a lot of money down. I don't think 99% of content creators can make a better guide than me on about anything. Like if we had a competition and we had to make a guide, specifically a guide, my ability to explain something thoroughly is like God tier if I know what I'm talking about. That's how I feel about myself. That's how I feel about myself. Obviously, the only thing I rely on is that the person I'm speaking to has the IQ to understand analogies. That's the only thing I hope for. I don't know what's happening in this game. This game is not real. But in me saying that, it comes off as arrogant, no matter how. And I think in every single case of the world, that's going to exist. So you have to just ignore it. And the people that can ignore it, they are labeled as having an ego. The number one case on the planet, in my opinion, is Cristiano Ronaldo. He is literally the embodiment of, yes, he's that. But people don't like that. And because he feels he will prove it every single time, and he has proved it, he will say it. But saying it is what makes you get labeled as having an ego. That's where the problem exists. If you say it, you're a narcissistic egoist. If you don't say it, you're humble. And I think that's a factor of life. So like, me personally, yeah, I'll use another personal example. Any girl that tells me, specifically women, because men don't do this typically, because like, you know, they have to prove their worth. I feel like girls don't have to. I think we can all agree. Any girl that tells me I'm a good person, I'm gonna assume they're the most evil person I've ever met. 10 times out of 10. Because why are you telling me that, you know? So I completely understand that if I said something out loud like that, I could come off as arrogant, overconfident. People don't like that. You know? Why, like, if you're a good person, you wouldn't need to say it. You can just prove it. But in different fields, it's something you can state. What is this game, bro? I'm live gaming, bro. I'm just live gaming, bro. I'm gonna play one more game after this, then we're gonna go on Twitch. I think I can talk more freely on Twitch because of Minecraft. Legends is overstimulating. Oh, he almost got me. Just put me in blue lock. I wouldn't survive in blue lock. I already know that though. It might appear like I'd survive in blue lock, but I wouldn't. The reason I was never able to take football seriously is because I didn't understand the concept of actually putting myself first. So I'm thinking, as long as we win, it's cool, right? But then the guy that goes pro, he's the guy that doesn't pass the football because he's showcasing his skill set. But I might be better than the guy that doesn't pass. But the guy that doesn't pass, he understands the idea that he needs to showcase what he can do. I didn't feel like I always had to showcase what I can do. And life is like that sometimes. The guys that get away are the guys that get ahead are the arrogant and confident ones. And they come off as egotistical. But at the end of the day, they're showcasing what they can do. But the guys that sit quiet, you're always going to fall behind. If you're like under the age of 18 right now, you're trying to make it in anything, right? Sports, put yourself first. Because at the end of the day, the only people that get remembered are the winners. That person telling you you're greedy, you don't pass the ball. When you make it pro, you're not going to remember that moment. End of the day, you made it. It's dark, but it's true. Take that how you will. Just pass, bro. It's not that deep.
Darkavelli, aren't you the guy that said you have no accomplishments? You're a disappointment in life. Maybe you should listen to what I'm saying. Just keeping it a stack. I have decent amount of life XP. Not to say that I've personally been victim to that type of stuff. Like, I don't feel bad about it, but I've seen people succeed off of that concept. I'm telling you, don't pass the ball. Especially if you're a basketball. Especially if you play basketball, don't pass the ball. Football, you kind of have to in it depending on your position. Don't pass the ball, bro. Don't pass the ball, bro. Be greedy, bro. Be greedy, bro. Song of the day. Song of the day today is Busy Day by Lucky. Sorry I missed your car today. Still look pretty from far away. Put yourself all in my shoes. Look, are you hearing this? This is the 4th time. I swear. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. It's on shuffle, but it's the 4th time. Lucky and filthy. My fault, my fault. My fault. My fault, OG.
Never thought I'd see the day where we'd be fighting together again, Vegeta. Looks like you don't have time to hang back.
Chapter 16 by Dave and Kano. That song good. But that's not my song of the day today. I'm clipped, man. But yeah, have you guys heard of the concept of a midlife crisis?
I'll do it. Out of the way. Get behind you. Move it. No way.
You guys are young, so you're not gonna go through it yet. But you might feel like you're having one if you're like age 20 and you don't know what you're doing with your life. Like you're in university and you really don't know anything what you want to do about yourself, right? I'll show you what it is after this game because I'm not locked in right now. This game is lagging, so it is time to call it a day. But I'm not exactly losing. Did I lose the last game? I don't know if I did. I won. A midlife crisis is a transitional period of self-doubt and re-evaluation, and that can occur in middle-aged adults, typically between 40 and 60. A lot of people that are in their 20s feel like they're having a midlife crisis because they have no idea what they want to do with their life. Right? You're not having a midlife crisis, but it's a similar thing. But the point of it is that you feel like you took the wrong path in life and it's too late to turn a different way. And that's simply because you didn't put what you wanted first. You kind of just did what you thought was right. So a lot of people, they have a job, right? And it might pay them good money, but they don't have any passion in that field of what they're doing, right? They just do it because it earns money and they kind of live like a robot every day. And then they realize one day, I kind of wanted to be an artist. I kind of wanted to own a car dealership. I kind of wanted to open a restaurant. I like cooking. but they're 40. You know, at 40, you might just feel like, let's pack it up. A lot of teenagers, 18, 19, 20, are feeling like that right now. But you guys have a lot of time. And that's to do with ego. You might feel like you have to do a certain thing because it's the right thing. But sometimes you follow what your heart wants. Barber's been working for me a lot. 2 times a day, in a day. I guess I'm lucky. Sidestep. Setback's your biggest fear. Well, if you're scared of setback, it's better to be set back doing something that you enjoyed doing versus something that you hated doing, you know? If you don't try, you won't know. Same concept when we summon. Obviously, don't put your life at risk. Like, still try and make the best choices possible. But ultimately, if you don't follow passion, there'll be a period in your life where you feel like, damn. Well, not always, but yeah. There'll be a period in your life. Well, that's what the OGs be saying. I've never had a midlife crisis. But there'll be a period in your life, that's what they be saying, where you feel like, oh yeah, you messed up. I messed up, I gotta go bald. Mr. Piccolo, what's good? Share some wisdom. I just did. Full screen strike for the win. Okay, let me look in. This game is coming to the wire. Let me show you why Gogeta and Mogs Zamasu. Yokozo. I know I could have used UI, but I need to show you what Gogeta can do. Let's go. Jesus! Okay, bro. So we're just loading out blue cards like that. I didn't know that. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't know that. Fairs, man. Look at UI slamming though, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
This is over before it started.
But yeah, if you're gonna take anything away today, being a streamer is like getting a consistent feel of adrenaline. That surreal feeling of life where it doesn't feel like you're present because there's so many people throwing attention at you. And if you get too absorbed in that, you will lose touch with reality. And that's where you see a lot of streamers slip up. So I always make sure to give my opponents props if they play good. I'll always say he was better than me. I made a mistake. If somebody in the chat corrects me, I'll apologize instantly. That's the type of person I try to be. I'm always like that. I'll make it a big thing as well. Like, I'll stop the stream to apologize to somebody. Like, all the time. But at the same time, I know I'm good at this game. I know I'm that, bruh. If I want someone out of there, Even in the laggy conditions, I'll do it myself. On feet. I lost 2 games today. What did that? Blue UI got 1 tapped. Yeah, I remember that game. And this guy skill diffed me. But yeah. Alright, cool. If you are intrigued in the stream or you want to just talk some more, we will continue talking on Twitch because I'm going to be playing Minecraft. So if you haven't followed me, you should follow me on Twitch. Zach Infinity. We're going to be playing Minecraft there literally right now. Like, I'm going to start up a new stream and we're going to go play Minecraft on Twitch for like 2 hours. It's going to be a good time. The link is in the chat. If you mess with me as a creator, you know, you want to have a good talk, come over to Twitch. Make a Twitch account, download the app, go on the website. Follow me right now. Right now. The link is in the chat. It's on the screen. You guys see it. We're going to 2.4 thousand followers. Yeah. If you have any questions, generally speaking, it doesn't have it can be Legends related. It doesn't have to be Legends related. Come over. And we can listen to music over there because there's no copyright. But yeah, I'm going to start the stream pretty much straight away. So I'll see you guys over there. In fact, right, I'm already live. I'm live on Twitch right now. It's already live. So press the link. It's in the chat. You know, Minecraft is the chillest game. So if anything you want to just vibe over, Minecraft is the best. It's best time to come over. Alright, cool. We're going to go now. I uploaded a video today. So if you don't want to come over, you know, you can tap into my YouTube video that I uploaded. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Twitch. Take care, guys.